no, what the? What? Dude, we're about to lose. We're about to lose. That zombie just carried me. I'm also going to add a timer right above me, so you're going to be able to see exactly how long it takes. All right, and welcome back, guys. Season 5 Reloaded is finally out, and with that, the brand new Rampage Inducer feature is added to every single round-based map currently in Cold War, and this is massive for meta changes. Honestly, whatever you're doing in Cold War, grinding camos, grinding weapon XP, grinding kills, just playing normally, doing the Easter egg, everything's going to be so much more efficient with this, and it really does completely change up the meta. We've never had something this meta changing being added to a zombies game after launch before. I'm extremely excited for it, so we're going to completely break down what it is, how to use it, where it is on each and every map, and kind of how to make the most out of this. So starting off with that, we're going to go ahead and load into Maschine. While I'm doing that, if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate that. We're trying to hit our goal of 175,000 subs, and on top of that, I got to give a massive thanks to everyone who's going to like, comment, and watch this video in its entirety. Those three things help my channel out massively. All right, so now that we've loaded in, we can make our way over to this part of the map right here, and you're going to see this brand new item, the Rampage Inducer. Activate to make zombies rapidly appear and move faster throughout round 20. So we can go ahead, activate this, and look at how fast these zombies are now. And on top of that, they changed like the round thing. You can tell in anyone's game whether they're streaming it or playing it if they have this activated, because you can see the round counter has this yellow electricity behind it. But these zombies, no joke, are so quick. So make sure you're gonna spawn in with a weapon and you're ready to go. Like it is so much quicker, and you can already see how this is going to be efficient for grinding. We've been in this game for about a minute so far, already going to head on top of Penthouse on round 1, and just look at these. For grinding headshots for the Dark Aether camo, for grinding weapon XP, anything of those sorts, this is just going to be broken. Oh, see, in this on top of Penthouse, I feel like this is going to be the best map for this, because, oh my, we might actually, good thing we got Ring of Fire, we might have to go ahead and pack a punch our gun before round 20, because these zombies are just absolutely jetting. But I mean, look at this. We've been in this game for like 4 or 5 minutes now. It's round 6 and we have 12,000 points. And the best part is, let's say you don't want to do all 20 rounds at that speed. It's like, you know what? I want to go ahead and start opening up. I really don't want super sprinters while I'm opening up. We can head back to it and we can deactivate the vice now. So now zombies are going to be normal. This is normal round 7 now. And like, let's go pack a punch, do whatever we want, because the zombies aren't going to be crazy. But from what you've seen from the little bit of gameplay I've already shown, you can already tell why this is going to be so good for weapon levels, grinding Dark Aether and all that stuff. All you got to do is hop in the game, activate it on round 2, head up on top of Penthouse, and you can get to round 12 in no time. And all those kills are going to get you tons of XP. Same thing with headshots. You're going to be able to start your game, get it rolling quicker. What the game plan from this point on is, I'm going to go ahead, get to round 20, show you what happens after round 20 with the Rampage Inducer. And then, oh, I wondered what that new icon on the map was. Look right above me. I didn't realize that we're actually right above where the Rampage Inducer was. For a second, I didn't know what that was. But that's a little icon on the map. Looks a little weird, but I like it. All right, now that we have a pack-a-punch weapon, we want to go ahead, increase the spawns back. So let's go ahead, activate it again. Ooh, almost got cornered there. Hopefully there's no zombies around the corner. Now we're going to get back on top of Penthouse, and you can see the little yellow behind the 9s there again. So we can go ahead and go right back into it. If you were playing a co-op game, all players in the game would have to ready up. It's not a majority of players, all the players in your game. So if you're playing with 4 players, every single one of them has to accept. It's just like, you know, an exfil are warping to a new location. They've got to press whatever the keybind is or whatever the controller button is for them. Same thing with deactivating it. If all 4 players agree to start it, but only 3 of them agree to deactivate it, it will just stay on. Everyone in the game has to agree. One other thing about this that I need to know, oh crap, disabling it mid-round's kind of hard because, I mean, there's no pause. Zombies come up and you have to hold the button down. But let's say you want to disable it and we disable it to go do something. If we go back and try to enable, oh wait, we can enable it again? I thought you had to wait around. All right, so this probably isn't the brightest idea ever, but if we go back to turn it back on, all right, oh no. Okay, so now it says it's cooling down. So you're able to like toggle it once per game. So if it's already on, oh wait, we can deactivate it again? Huh, in the patch notes, it said that you were only able to do it once per round, but we've turned it off and then back on and then off again. So I don't know if that was wrong. It seems to be there's a little bit of a cooldown. So we can go ahead, return to normal. It says round accelerant cooling down. Give it a few seconds. Turn it back on. But anyway, regardless of that, it really doesn't matter. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Even if you are only able to turn it on and off once per like round, this thing's still ridiculous. besides the time I've been talking and kind of like explaining things, we've only been in this game for about 14 minutes and it is round 16. The amount of time it would normally take for you to get to round 16 is ridiculous, and it's almost already over. I don't know where the last zombie is. No, what the? What? What? Dude, we're about to lose. We're about to lose. That zombie just carried me. Oh, that was a close call. I got up, I was stuck in the zombie, and it was just pushing me close to the horde. All right, now that Wonder Fizz is here, we can go ahead and buy perks so we don't go down again, and hopefully we can get to round 20 without losing. All right, here we go. Final zombie of round 20. Oh, come on. Oh, why would I try to use the ZRG? That was a bad idea, but there we go. And it disappears, and that is it. Zombies return to normal, so you're able to utilize this all the way up to round 20, which is more than enough, because once you get to round 20, that's when zombies are already moving pretty quickly, and once you're set up, I mean, round 20 is when things actually start off. So that's a perfect round for them to end it. It wouldn't make much sense to keep it going past that. With that being said, let's go ahead and test it out on the other two maps. Now for Firebase Z, once you spawn in, all you want to do is come up here. This is where the Rampage Inducer is on this map. And I think this is the map that's going to get the most improved with it. The only reason I'm not a huge fan of Firebase Z is how slowly this starts off. Out of all three of them, like round-based maps, Firebase Z kind of takes the longest to get going with all of, you know, the generators and all that. But look at how quickly we're able to spawn in, just immediately go to the new generator, kill zombies over here. Using a weapon like the E tool, we should be able to get this set up pretty quickly. So I'm going to go ahead, get this entire map set up with power on, and we're going to see how long it's going to take. I'm also going to add a timer right above me, so you're going to be able to see exactly how long it takes. I started this timer once we got into this part. Obviously, I didn't count the first area because I didn't think of it at the time, but as soon as we got into kind of the second part of Firebase Z is when I turned on the timer. I don't know, we should be able to do this in maybe under 4 minutes is what I'm going to shoot for. All right, there we go. Generator 1 done. Let's go ahead and run to the second one. Come on, one more kill. Let's go, let's go. Oh, all right. When I said one more kill, we needed like 3 more kills. And I don't know what I'm doing. Walking in circles. Get up here. And there we go. 3 minutes and 50 seconds is how long it took us once we got in this area to go through and unlock Pack-a-Punch and power and all that. That is way quicker than I have ever done it before in Firebase Z. And I'm obviously not a speedrunner. If you're actually maximally like getting this as efficient as possible, you can probably beat my time there. Oh, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, Ito, yep, and we went down. Nice. But with that, that honestly fixes my biggest issue with Firebase Z. I didn't hate Firebase Z. To me, it was just way weaker of a map selection than Maschine and Mauer der Toten, just because of how slow it felt starting the map up, going to all 3 generators, waiting, filling zombies there, whereas you couldn't just do whatever you wanted when the game started. So hopefully now that you can kind of speed run through that whole process, I might be playing Firebase Z a little bit more, because honestly, I haven't played this once legitimately since Mauer der Toten came out. And now for Mauer der Toten, our final map here, the Rampage Inducer is going to be right over here on this table. I predicted it was going to be on this table, and I was wrong. However, look at how clear this table is. That would have been a great choice for it. But nonetheless, here it is. Let's go ahead, activate it. Works the exact same. I don't know why I chose a crossbow. This is going to be a brutal run trying to use the crossbow. This raises a really good question. I wonder, for our 4th and final DLC we're going to get for Cold War, is the Rampage Inducer going to be on that map at launch? That's going to be crazy, seeing people immediately off the rip being able to try doing the Easter eggs using the Rampage Inducer. I don't know if they might wait a week for it or just give it a go right when it comes out. Either way, that's going to be super exciting, and I love this new feature. Honestly, on stream, let me know if you guys want to see it. I'm thinking about trying to do every single Easter egg in Cold War right now, except we do it with the Rampage Inducer on. We'd start off with Maschine, go in, activate the Rampage Inducer, and see if we can beat it before round 20. Essentially being in the Rampage mode the entire time it's live, you know, from like round 1 through 20, beating the Easter egg, having the speed of zombies the entire duration. That sounds super fun, and we're probably going to do it anyway if you guys don't want to see it, just because I'm going to at least give it a go. So we'll do Maschine, Firebase Z, Mauer der Toten, all those Easter eggs. It should give the game a little bit more replayability in those guards. But yeah, with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Definitely let me know how you feel about this feature. Do you think you're going to use this every single game, or maybe every other game, or is this going to be something you're going to stay away from? You prefer for the rounds, you know, kind of start off at a slower pace, that way you can get into the game, you know, more gradually. Or are you going to use this every game? I think legitimately every single game I play, I'm going to use this, especially for our next Dark Aether in 1 game. We're going to have it activated the entire time, and I think it's going to be an absolute blast. But yeah, with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Real quick here at the end of the video, I want to thank everyone who's became a YouTube sub or a Twitch subscriber, and extra special thanks to everyone who became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Cryptic. We've got Hunter Reed Don Doe. We've got the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamasta. We've got the legend Sergeant CJ, the ETOL lawyer you don't cross Hoss. We've got the friend who always comes through, Drew. The DMCA claim waiting to happen, Snap, and then we've got Luke.